What's your question?
When you're playing football and, like you were just saying a minute ago, you concede a penalty and you completely disagree with the referee, why should you go argue with him or her when the referee has took a specific course to become a referee?
Well, you shouldn't argue with the referee because, as someone said before, I think it might have been yourself, the referee's decision is final. You can't change a referee's mind, can you? That referee's made that decision. We've got VAR. We won't go into VAR at the moment because we all know what VAR is doing to the game. But well, when you're talking on grassroots football, you haven't the privilege of VAR. You have to go ahead with that referee's decision. But what we're finding out that these parents will question, regardless, the home team, let's just say home and away, will all be for it because they've just been awarded the penalty. The away team, they'll all go against it and say it was a wrong decision. You never have the two of them support the referee because it's vice versa. If it goes the other way, then they'll all turn against the referee. If it goes for them, then they're all supportive and they're all against. That's the way it works. But as you say there, you put the question, why should you question the referee? The referee has done the course, the referee has the level. Yes, we all know that they're only human and referees can make a mistake. We all make mistakes. And as I've just said to you there, the referee will never question you about making a mistake on that football pitch. So if we all in turn count how many mistakes you all make in a game, and then how many mistakes the referee could make, I think it all balances out. So we all let each other get on with the game and just enjoy it. And as you say, develop your skills if you possibly can. So it's all about being on the referee side as well and just taking it on the chin, whether it's a penalty, whether it isn't. You've got to get on with it and enjoy your football and just try and fight back. But then again, that penalty could be missed. Anyone else? What about yourself, Dan? Any questions there we've got on the respect?
Where'd you get the name respect?
The name I pinched it from respect. Now what we've done there, because what happens, there's governing bodies. When Don't Cross the Line started in 2003, a lot of our ideas were taken up by football's governing bodies. In other words, they were pinched, but I can't really say that, can I, Dan? So what happened there, we didn't protect what we come up with. And it was one day I was just thinking, you know, respect, that's what it's all about. We were the forerunner for the FA Respect programme. In 2009, I was awarded a nice award there, which if you can see behind me there, the camera will pick it up, from the FA and His Royal Highness Prince William. And I was the first ever respect winner, and you might have seen now that the FA are calling for grassroots heroes to come forward to be nominated to win the exact same award. And one day I'll be going back as one of the winners. They've told me already to go and see, and my name is going to be, along with other names, on a plaque at Wembley Stadium, and they're going to announce when that happens. Sometime, I do not know when that's going to be because of lockdown. But then I came up with the name Refspect to answer your question, Dan, because I just thought, Refspect, as soon as you say it, straight away we asked the kids there the question before, and they come up with it and went, it's to respect the referee. It's a great name, it's a great word, and we just want everyone to use it. And we've got our t-shirts, and I'll stand up for our viewers there because you can't see that on our podcast. Anyone can see there, and if you look at the back as well, and you can read that, whoever's on the line there, could you read that out to our listeners for me? One of the kids, Dan.
Don't be a bully, be a friend. Don't be a racist, that won't mend. Don't be abusive or aggressive. To show respect is more impressive.
Well read, well read. That's a fantastic message that we give out there. And these, as I said, are the t-shirts that our referees are wearing tomorrow. We're looking forward to it. We're looking forward to everything that goes on with the Respect campaign. We're looking forward to all the kids getting involved. And we've come, have you lost me?
No.
Right.
I just saw on YouTube that the actual the Refs Association has made a video on us.
They made a video on
Us, our t-shirts.
Well, there we go. Well, that sounds good. You'll have to sort of send us the link on that. Give us a little copy on that one. If you can do, please. mal@don'txtheline.com. That sounds good there, doesn't it?
And should you tell your listeners what we've been doing with Young Commentators?
And the young commentators as well, the listeners and the viewers there. Yeah, we've been doing this. We're training these kids to go out on the touchlines with us eventually, with the courses, with Dan, KCC 99.8 FM live radio. Wayne, who's been brilliant. He's disappeared tonight. It's a pity he couldn't be on the show. But we'll be back on, and we'll try this again next week because we think it'll be successful. We'll plan it better. We'll have more kids on the show, and we want to get these kids into the studio to learn editing, podcasting. It's all about them developing their skills, and we want them to learn, and they're absolutely brilliant. You've heard the questions that they're coming across with. They can't wait to get involved in what we're doing, and also at KCC 99.8 FM live, their studio as well. But Dan will be telling us more about that as we carry on throughout the podcast. Now, just before we finish the show, we've just gone over 20 minutes. Is there any more questions, or can we end it there? And I'll just thank everyone for turning up on the show this evening. Dan, you got any more questions?
No.
Dan's okay. What about you, lads?
I've got a question.
Got one? Go on, John.
Yeah. Right, so I'm John. Where did you get the inspiration from to start the organisation?
Great question, that, John. Well done. The inspiration came because I used to be a coach manager many, many years ago, and I witnessed a lot of violence towards referees, aggressive behaviour, and not just to referees, to all the kids as well who were playing on a football pitch. And I witnessed a free-for-all where under-14s were playing a game, and it turned into a massive brawl. They were fighting each other, the parents were fighting each other, and they were chasing a referee off the pitch. We had to protect that referee. It was frightening for the referee. They never refereed again after that one. They disappeared, and that was the inspiration, and that was enough for me to start a campaign called Don't Cross the Line, and it's been successful ever since. 18 years established. Great question, that, John, and I love it because these are what you need to learn. You've got that now. You can watch it back on the YouTube when it goes out on DXTL TV from the touchlines. Fantastic question. So we're going to end it there before we go too much, and we no doubt we'll take some off-air questions off the lads themselves because I'm sure they'll have loads and loads of ideas. So can I thank Ben, Jaden, John, Wayne, who was disappearing in the background, and Dan for being our guests tonight. We hope you picked them all up. We hope you've enjoyed the show because we think this is going to be a really, really popular show, and we'll do it again sometime next week. So from everyone who's been on the show tonight, ourselves, Mal Lee, from Don't Cross the Line, Respect Campaign, we wish you a great evening, have a good night, but most of all, be safe because COVID is still around, and we'll see you tomorrow at 7 p.m. Have a great night. Good night. God bless.